What's up, everybody? Excuse me, it's May 22nd, 2012. Got a proposal for y'all. This is something that I've been thinking about last couple of days, and I'm probably going to go forward through it, or with it. But I'm going to, in my personal life, I'm going to have the month of July 2012, the month of fasting. And I don't mean the fasting that you see that Catholics do, you know, I'm going to stop eating this and that. Fasting means a lot of different things, and I haven't fasted in a while, but my stress level is very, very, very high right now, and it's because of multiple things. So the month of July, I'm going to do some fasting, and I would like to see if some of y'all out there would join me in it. And what I'm going to fast in may not be what you want to fast in. You know, things to me that I'm going to do and take out of my life for one whole month is going to be the YouTube here. I'm going to stop. I'm not going to do any videos or do any replies or anything like that on YouTube for one whole month. Facebook, I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to deactivate my account. I may just log off and stay logged off for a whole entire month. That way I don't miss, like, you know, if someone has any messages or stuff for me, I can get it August 1st. You know, so I'll leave all that stuff out there. But I'm going to log off. I'm going to so no video on YouTube, no video making for the whole entire month. No amateur radio for a whole entire month. And there's probably going to be a few other things. I got plenty of time to think about this stuff. But the reason why I'm doing this is because my stress level is just up there, you know, and it has a lot to do with work. But you know, work has to happen. You know, I just can't like take off from work. And actually, one of the reasons why I'm doing it in July is because I have vacation. The last week of July will be my vacation. Or at least that's the way it looks right now. So, kind of in a way, I mean, the quarter of the month I'll be fasting from work. So, but anyways, but I can't change. I gotta work. So I can't fast from that. But the reason why I am so stressed, I think, is because I've got so much on my plate. You see this, you know, I've got so much work I got to do. I got this field day stuff coming up with, you know, the Amateur Radio Club, you know, Bosque County. All these videos I do, I'm trying to put out at least one video a week. And sometimes it keeps me up real late at night on some weekday nights and stuff like that. Every weekend I'm doing something. Every weekend that is fun and all, but I just can't seem to get hardly that much time to relax on a weekend for the last 2-3 months. So I need to cut some stuff out on the weekends, and that's where my amateur radio stuff comes in. And I'm gonna, for that the whole month of July, I'm gonna cut out amateur radio. May have to go to a meeting in July, but other than that, no stuff on the air. Reason why I'm cutting out Facebook, this is where I may piss some of y'all off. The trendies on my Facebook account that I see every day is just nauseating. No one posts anything serious, and when they do, you get a backlash. You know, no, it's not a backlash that they disagree with you. I welcome people to disagree with me, and I fully expect my opinionated butt to have someone to disagree with you. I'm fine as long as you do it respectfully. I try to respect you as well. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with having a debate or whatever. But with someone trying to say, well, I'm not your friend anymore because you talk about stuff that I don't like. Like, every now and then I may post a little anti-Obama something or another, and they will go, oh, I don't like you anymore. And, I'm just tired of the trendies crying and whining like little babies because someone posts something political or religious in nature, and I'm tired of the dumb people that don't pay attention to the news. Don't pay attention to anything, it don't seem like, besides what's on Dances with the Stars. And, I can't change the way other people think. And that's fine. But it sure does get kind of stressful, and Facebook is stupid. Facebook is good, but Facebook could also be stupid. Put a lot of stock into it, waste a lot of time, that sort of thing. It'd be really great. Keep up with your friends and family, share pictures and whatnot. But people get a bit bent out of shape when you say something they don't agree with. Instead of just scrolling by, they get ticked off. And I'm tired of I guess I'm tired of ticking people off by being myself. What I say on Facebook, I will say in person. I'm not this internet troll. I'm just out here that will get out here and just say what I want to say, and some people just can't take that. And and it's fine if you can't take it, but don't get and reply to me and say, oh, you shouldn't be saying stuff like this on Facebook. I'm like, come on, grow up. So for a whole solid month, I'm gonna get rid of Facebook, get that bull crap out. This YouTube stuff, I don't mind. I do. Kind of gets me some of the negative comments, especially when it comes to my job. But that comes with YouTube. But I'm gonna just block it out for a whole month. No videos, uploads. But y'all can still subscribe, and I'll have something up in August. But and another thing that I'm wanting to do is nutritionally. I want to cut out a lot of the MSGs and the GMOs and the trans fats and all this stuff. I need to get rid of all this, and I can't do it when I'm stressed out. I need to get rid of the stress. I think my health would be better. Alright, so what am I going to do? This is what fasting is all about, okay? What am I going to do in place of making my music, or making my videos? I don't make music, people. Making my, pissing people off on Facebook. What am I going to do? And instead of do that, what am I going to do when I'm usually on amateur radio? What am I going to do in place of that? Well, this is where fasting, this is where it counts. First thing, I need to be in prayer. Now, be in prayer doesn't mean you have to be on your knees, and sitting there. Sorry, I'll get a little phone, sit here and do like that, and just close my eyes and look like, I'm in church. How church people do. They do like this, and they put on a show. Being in prayer is being in conversation with God, and you can do it in your own way because God listens. Alright? I know some of y'all may not agree with all that. Y'all may not understand that, but hey, that's what I'm doing. Another thing that I'm going to be doing is doing some exercising and eating right and doing that sort of thing. I do need to figure out ways to do more exercising here on the road. I think putting this laptop, I'm not even going to bring the laptop on the road with me, okay? No internet in my truck besides, check email or whatever. But it's going to be pretty basic in here. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a lot of silence. A lot of the news I think I'm going to cut out. I'm going to cut out Alex Jones for a month. Alright, because, he kind of gets me on some things. I'm running 10 minutes into this, so I need to wrap this up. So what I'm going to do in place is, like I said, talk to God, do exercising. And while I'm just sitting in silence, and I love silence, by the way, because trucking is very noisy. I just want to sit in silence with nothing around and just kind of like sit and relax and just think. Talk to God, think, and just ease my mind. Be in solitude. Find some tranquility in this truck somewhere, if it's at all possible. Maybe step outside. I know July is hot, but step outside and maybe enjoy some air. I wouldn't say fresh air because I spend most of my time in big cities, and and on the weekends, just kind of just chill out, not do anything, and hopefully no one will make plans for me. I'll tell them I'm fasting. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to be promoting this over the next month because I like some of you subscribers join me in this and tell me what you're going to fast in and what you're going to do to replace. There goes an ambulance. What are you going to do to replace what you're fasting with? I mean, you do it for a month and it may change your life, and it's changed my life a couple times, and I would like to think that this is a time I just need a lot of stress out of my life. And the reason why I'm doing it in July, like I said, vacation. I got to get field day over with. I'm going to do some video on that. So, but I'm going to promote this, and y'all just let me know about, y'all be thinking about it. And you Christians out there, be in prayer about it. Because everybody has to look at themselves to see, well, what's holding me back? And you have to be unselfish. What's holding you back? And me and my wife has discussed it last night, and I told her just kind of, be aware of what I'm going to do, and maybe she could give me some things that I could probably cut out for a month. So she's paying attention. So y'all pay, but like I said, you have to be unselfish. Some of the things you do the most may be some of the things you need to fast in. I think it'll do us all very good. Even if you're not a Christian, maybe you don't believe in God, you can still fast, because you still need to, you don't need to be stressed out by stuff, and work will do it. So anyways, y'all take care out there, and we'll expand from this video in the coming weeks. 73.